What's up, YouTuber? It's your boy Toast Man, product of Toast Man, all day, every day. And this time I'm gonna just get on here and talk a little bit about loving an individual. Because love conquers all, and all is love. So therefore, love is one of the most important things in any relationship, friendship, marriage, your kids, anything like this. But the thing is, it's a different way to love every individual. I mean, if you change the way you love a person, no matter if you think that you are loving the person the way that you think you should, doesn't always mean that it's right. Because if you change the way you love a person will change. If you see a situation is not working out and you feel like you're giving your all, change the way you love them. I always mention, know thyself. It's hard to know another person. A person know themselves. But if you kind of come into approach, a person will tell you what type of person they are by their actions. Never go too much by what nobody say. You feed off their body language, off of their action. I mean, everybody can't take that lovey-dovey love. Everybody can't take that rough love. Everybody just can't take that compassionate love. A lot of women love compassionate, but some women do not love just that compassionate love. Some women, you see sometimes how women are in relationships with men that is abusive. And they say, well, I just don't know where to go. I just don't feel like I have anyone else. It's because that's the type of love that they are used to. And that's the type of love they expect. You attract what you eat. If you ever look at your relationship, men or women, you kind of see that the sequence of your relationship are almost the same. The pedigree of your relationship, of the individual that you have been with, is almost the same. Probably a piece is different here, but majority of it is about the same. You keep going and you keep trying to find that other love, but it's almost the same. And you eventually find a piece that, well, I can deal with that. I was trying to get that out of my last relationship, to a certain extent. Then you see this person, well, you might have had one that he was, or it can be male or female. You might have one that would work, but wouldn't communicate. And then you find another one, then he communicate, but he barely work, you know what I'm saying? Or cook or clean or, anything like that, or, but then, the same pedigree goes on with the same individual. I mean, one piece might change. But if you love the person by their action, then you can kind of love them a little bit better, sort of say, if you kind of understanding where I'm coming from. See, I speak on all different types of stuff, man. Whatever comes to my head, I just normally let it out, kind of reach one, teach one. If you can kind of try to help somebody always going through the same situation that you're going through, they might not can help you with their situation. But if you sit there and listen to them, it might be a stepping stone that you might get across. And you say, oh, I remember that. So let me kind of change the way that I do things. Let me understand the way things are going. And you kind of picture that and you see that and, you're understanding things. I mean, that's a big step, which I always say God is my knowledge. Because it always goes with learning. If you quit learning, then it's some problem. If you're hanging around people and they cannot teach you anything, that's a problem. You never want anyone just pulling your coattail or dragging you down. You want to be able to excel in life. You want to increase in life. You never want to decrease. You always should want to learn something. And there's plenty of people out here that teaches you things, long as you put yourself around those type of people. Now, you know that old saying, you hang around a duck long enough, you start quacking. So therefore, they say you are what you eat. If you hang around killers and thieves and robbers and no good people, then that's what you're going to eventually become. Will creature of habit. So what you see long enough is what you become. That's why some of the sons in families, they see the dad beating on the mom or something like that, or it could be vice versa. And the son picks that habit up because he's seen it for so long. That's why I say love conquers all. If you show love and compassion and understanding, and you stay in a working environment, and you constantly holding a job and you handling responsibility, the people around you will consider doing the same thing. At the time, it might take some longer than others to get there, but eventually they'll get there. Everyone doesn't fit in the same box. So that's why I always follow alpha action, you know, and I spread love. No matter what time you see me, what time of the day it is, no matter if I'm broke down, hurt, I ain't got a dollar in my pocket, I'm going to still smile. And I'm not going to spread any negativity towards another. But I just got on here, you know, to just express my mind, you know, and reach one, teach one. To each his own. Stay blessed. Everything in life is a test. Y'all take care.